There's stunning new video out of Lahaina, Hawaii, as we're now learning that 2 people survived the raging wildfire last week by jumping into a pool. They shot cell phone video from the pool showing the inferno burning the vacation condos all around them. And as the fire closed in, Christina Lee Garrido and Misty Guantonio escaped the flames by taking refuge in the water. The wildfire destroying more than 2,700 structures in Lahaina, and the death toll around Lahaina nearing 100, making it the deadliest wildfire in modern U.S. history. Now, you've seen it across your screens, heartbreaking images of wildfires raging across Maui. And for those of you who don't know, the news hit very close to home for me. I lived in Maui when I was much younger, and I still have friends on the island who are all grown up now and have families of their own to take care of, friends who are seeing firsthand other families who have lost everything. It's truly been hard to watch, and I can't even begin to imagine what those still on the island are feeling. I reached out to some of them to get a better sense of what's happening and to figure out how I can help. And one of my dear childhood friends, Shekinah, was able to break away from recovery efforts for just a few minutes to provide some insight on exactly what's happening on the island. Take a listen.
Shekinah, you are currently in Maui. Give me a sense of what it's like there at the moment.
Right now it's really heartbreaking, to be honest. I'm actually in Kihei, which is on the south side of Maui, but what happened to all these families on the west side is sad. There's kids without parents, and there's parents without kids, and there's kupuna, which means elderly. A lot of people have died. It's just heartbreaking. It's just honestly a bit overwhelming because there's so much to do, so many people to help. And people are kind of just now in the past couple days being able to leave Lahaina side. So you're just hearing a lot of raw stories being posted of really what happened, how people are affected. People are staying with families, thankfully, who have family outside of Lahaina. And other people are displaced. People are sleeping in their cars in Target and Walmart parking lot. The shelters are really full. There's just a lot going on, but the community is what's helping all these people. Like, that's the truth.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that you've been helping facilitate, helping some of these families who are in need. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have been doing.
So me personally, I've been contacting people that I see post on social media that have either cousins or aunties or sisters, whoever it is, that had to evacuate, and actually that made it out alive. Because I mean, I think there's hundreds of deaths. Like right now the count's at 93, but I know there's more firsthand from people that have told me that lived it, you know? So I'm working with the community. I'm just trying to post as much on social media, trying to get donations, supplies. So I'll talk directly with these families and I'll ask them, hey, send me a list of specific things you need. I'll go to the store or I'll post online and people will donate it, or I'll buy it with money that has been donated. And then I'll just go directly to wherever they're staying right now and being sheltered, and I'll hand it to them. But everyone here is helping in their own way, and that's what's amazing about Maui and about Hawaii.
And for people who are not in Hawaii, but who are seeing what's happening to Maui right now, what do you recommend they do to help?
So besides praying for our island, this is going to be a long recovery. So many people are donating their money or donating supplies, and that's great. But I mean, this is going to take at least a year, probably longer, to recover, right? So it's a long stretch. But I would say what people really need right now is money. So if you can directly find families, Venmo them or talk to them, get them money somehow so they can get their necessities, help them rebuild their lives, and also just supplies. Like, I'm thinking reusable, sustainable things, you know? So we have a ton of clothes here. Don't send clothes. We need like hygiene products, diapers, or like solar powered things, maybe hydro flask, anything, you know, like think anything long term for people here.
Well, Shekinah, you've always had the most beautiful heart, and I know that you are the perfect person to be helping facilitate help these other families, and we will continue to be praying for you and keeping an eye on relief updates. So thank you so much for taking your time to talk to me today.
Thank you for the opportunity, and everything helps. I really appreciate it.
And our hearts go out to everyone on Maui. And for more ways to help the island, our parent company Nexstar has partnered with the American Red Cross and created a Maui wildfire donation page. There you can donate directly towards those impacted by the tragedy. And we have an additional list of ways to help over on our website. That's ktlnews.com. We'll be right back.